English Grade 3, Quarter 1. Hello everyone. Today we will practice reading CH, CH, and SH. We will identify the elements of the story and using adjectives. But before we begin, you will have to undergo the handwriting activity first.
Shade, shade, shake, shake, shoes, shoes, shop, shop, sheep, sheep, chain, chain, charm, charm, chair, chair, cheese, cheese, church, church, three, throw, throw, think, thirsty, thirsty. Thursday, Thursday.
Story elements are different parts of a story. In this video, we will discuss the setting and the characters in a story. The characters are the people in the story. They can be animals, people, or even things. For example, in the story My Two Pet Cats, the characters are Tintin and Bim Bim. Tim Tim and Bim Bim are the characters in the story. Characters are people or animal in the story. It answers the question, who are in the story? In the story My Two Pet Cats, who are in the story? Tintin and Bim Bim. Tintin and Bim Bim are the characters. In the story Fanny Mac, who are in the story? They are Mac and Ted. Mac and Ted are the characters in the story. Characters are the people or animal in a story. It answers who are in the story. My Two Pet Cats, the characters are Tintin and Bim Bim. Fanny Mac, the characters are Mac and his friend Ted. Let's look at another story. First, the sheep get a cheese. Next, he throw the cheese in a mug. Then, sheep shake the mug 3 times. Finally, sheep had melted cheese. Who are the characters in the story? Mug, sheep, or cheese? Yes, it's sheep. Characters are the animal or people in a story. The other story element is setting. Settings are the place or events in a story. The setting is when and where the story takes place. In a story, My Two Pet Cats, let's say the story takes place in a living room. This settings is living room. In a story, Fanny Mac, the story takes place in a well. Settings is a place, right? Settings answer the question where the story takes place. In a living room, in a well, These are the settings. But settings can be time or events also. It answers the question, when the story happened. In a morning, warm clear weather on his birthday. These are the settings as time. Settings are place and events in a story. On a well, on a living room, in a morning, with warm clear weather are the settings. Let's use the famous movie Frozen. Remember, characters are people or animal in a story. Settings is where and when the story takes place. Who are the characters in a Frozen movie? Yes, they are Elsa, Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, Sven, and more. What are the settings in a movie? Place, Arendelle, and Elsa's ice castle. Time, in a winter, in a summer, Coronation Day. These are the settings. There are many elements of the story. One of these is the settings and character. The other story element will be discussed in a future lesson. Characters are people or animals in a story. Settings is a place and time in which the story takes place. In this part, we will learn the adjective by describing the color. One part of an adjective, kids, is a color. For example, red apple. You describe the color of an apple. Red. Red is an adjective. Example number 2. The color of her dress is black. The adjective here is black.
Three chains in the shop. 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 Olaf sat on a chair. 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 Thursday is a time setting. 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 I choose this shoes. 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 The church is the setting of the story. 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 The church is the setting of the story.
That would be all in this video or lecture. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel to watch more educational and fun videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.